Hello, my dear viewers. This is Dukas Copy Webinars YouTube channel, and you are watching Forex Trading with Rakesh. This is 29th of September 2023, and we are here on the Friday, the last trading day of the week, as well as for the month. Guys, I'm a Dukas Copy's trading community member. Kindly do not confuse me as an employee of Dukas Copy Bank. Therefore, all the opinions or whatever trading ideas that I'm going to discuss, they are of my own, and it has nothing to do with the Dukas Copy Bank. As a technical analyst, I know that every piece of information is already priced into the chart, so I'll try to refrain from talking about anything else other than the charts. Like, there will be no fundamental analysis in this webinar, there will be only technicals involved, and we'll be talking about only technical analysis. To do our analysis, we will be using the candlestick type of charts, and by using those charts, we'll try to find out the key levels and we'll plot them on our charts, and we'll see only the most important, that is, which are very close to the current price. Actually, these key levels are the levels which from where we are expecting the price to reverse either, or which is actually a good barrier for the price to cross. If it crosses, then it starts acting as a support or reverse or resistance, and vice versa. Depends upon whether it was acting as a support or resistance previously. At the end of the session, I will take questions from the viewers, so please be ready with your questions, or you can just ask them right now in the chat box that is provided in the right side of the video. Lastly, everything I say in this live stream is only for information or knowledge. Please do your research before you put your hard-earned money on the line. So let's go to charts just after this standard risk disclaimer. All right, so here is the first chart that I wanted to show you. This is the daily chart of the dollar index, and we always start our day with the daily chart of the dollar index. From here, it looks like a bullish pin bar right on the support, previous resistance, which is now acting as a support. But we have a little problem here with the 4-hour chart. The problem being that this area has been a very good support in the past, and when the price started dropping below this, this is supposed to act as a resistance. And right now the price is hitting that level which I have marked on my chart, and the level is 105.85. so from here the price should start dropping as per my chart. Look at this price action here, green candle and the volumes rising, and with the red candle the volumes falling. So I'm a bit skeptical about this. I think there is a possibility of the price to rise from here, but the thing is that we have a very crucial level of resistance, and this is Friday. So I don't expect the price to rise today. I'm expecting it to rather take this route here today. Let's see how the things unfold, but this is my opinion. If you have any other opinion, you can tell me in the chat box that is provided. And if you can tell me what is the possible target for the dollar index today. In my opinion, even if it starts rising, then 106.52 should act as a cap, and if it starts falling from here, then this channel's line will be dynamic support, but the ultimate support is somewhere around 104.32. although this is Friday and the price is not going to fall that much, so in my opinion, for today we can at least target 105.31 in this market, at least for today. Now this is euro dollar. This is 5 minutes chart. Actually, I was trying to break it down to the 5-minute to know what is exactly happening. When I took it to the daily, I saw that the price was in a downtrend, and today it managed to go as high as this crucial resistance of 1.0615, which was the previous support, and now it is acting as a resistance. And this is fair enough. This is fair enough. But the problem with this one is that similarly, like on the dollar index in the 4-hour, there was a crucial resistance. That resistance has been like, okay, you see that there, the problem with this one is that the price was making lower highs, lower lows, okay, then it started making I'll show you what, till here the price was making lower highs and lower lows, and then suddenly price made a high here which was higher than this one and also this one. Now we are expecting a higher low here, somewhere here, which was the previous resistance zone, this one, and now I'm expecting the price to go like this. Do you see that? At least on the 4-hour, okay. But the problem is that these 4-hourly for 3 candles is suggesting that the price is not getting support here. But this is an area, this right now where the price is trading right now, I'm expecting a support here. And if there is no support, then the price can fall to even 1.0515 area. And look at the dollar index, it has also hit the resistance zone. So if this resistance holds, then there's a possibility that the euro will also start rising from here, okay. But in the bigger picture, if you talk about the daily, then the resistance is where from the price has just reversed, and now the next level of support is supposed to be at these lows, which is around 1.0488, and not even these ones. So this is what is expected. So let us see how the things unfold in the euro. But on the 4-hour, on the short term time frame, it looks like there is a possibility of a rise from this area, where the price is trading right now. Somewhere here. Let's see what the things, how the things happen. And in the pound, today there was a good rise in the pound on intraday, which went beyond the daily highs of yesterday. But then after the news release, there was a push down and it went much below. You see here, this was a very good rise from the morning till the last 4 hours, and the price hit like this. And even though the price has seen the lows, but I am still expecting this low here to act as a good support, which is 1.2193, and the price is just above that, just trading above that. You see on the 1-hour, on the 4-hour, all the places, this area 1.2193 has been acting as a good support. So expect this area to act as a good support and the previous highs to be tested again. But in the longer run, this is a selling market, and even if the price starts rising from here, then 1.2307 should act as a good resistance, and the support is at around 1.2009. Although yesterday's low or day before yesterday's low at around 1.2110 should also be seen as now a fresh support in this market. For Australian dollar, I think we have discussed about this channel that this may be acting as a resistance and support area for the Australian dollar for some time before it gives us where it is going. It gives us a hint about where it is going to go next. Well, horizontal level of resistance is 0.6521 and horizontal level of support is around 0.6356. This channel here, which is not very steep, may provide some dynamic support and resistance area for the price. US dollar against the yen is moving at 149.44. The resistance, next level of resistance being 151.94, and the support area is around 147.31. There's nothing more to talk about this USD JPY. But if you have any questions regarding this, or if you have any other idea which you might be thinking that can help to other viewers, please do share it in the chat box that is provided. Or what do you think, that the price will go up first 151.94, or will it come back to 147.31 to test it again? What do you guys think? All right, so this is US dollar against the Canadian one, rising very sharply, engulfing all the price action to the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, approximately 7 days of price action it has engulfed. That means now it is very bullish. The next target being 1.3669. The support is still at 1.3372 in this market. Now you can actually remove all these levels. USD CHF, okay, after return from here is trying to find some support around 0.9109. We have been looking for this area to act as a support, but it will be much better if the price comes back to 0.9016, which in my opinion is a much better support than 0.9109. Although this is a support, but I'm expecting the price to come back to 0.9016. So let's see how the things unfold here. And yes, right now this area is acting as a support around 0.9090, but I'm expecting the price to come back to 0.9016 in the coming days to find a better support here. The resistance being similar in 0.9222. Okay, silver finally I'll say sharp down move and clearing this symmetrical channel, symmetrical triangle. If it gives a close below 22.21, then this level of 21.29 and 19.88 will be exposed in this market. So we need just a close below 22.21. Do not think about selling this market right now because it is very close to support. You never know that 22.21 is going to hold or not. So we need a close below this today. If that happens, then it will be a weekly close below 22.21, which is a very crucial thing. And in the next week, you can expect 21.29 and 19.88 in this market. If that gold is going below 1858, finally a close below 1858 will open the way to 1804. Well, that is certain. So gold, nobody is ready to buy at these prices. Therefore, even if you get any rise after tomorrow, or like from Monday, if you find any rise in the gold, you should be looking for it as a selling opportunity. Brent, well, nothing much, but the US dollar is rising against the Canadian dollar. Maybe this falling price in the Brent crude prices is the reason. Now we have to elongate the channel like this. Yes, this is what is happening. So expect the price to keep going like this till 89.28, where you can expect the price to find strong support, and then you can expect 96.92 and 99.53 in the market. Guys, what about the Bitcoin? Yesterday we saw that the Bitcoin is holding at the resistance. Today it is still holding at the resistance. Now at the resistance, the things should get sold off. If it is not selling off, that means it is holding to the profits. If it is holding to the profit, that means sellers are not giving up on their positions. Also, you see that the volumes are picking up in the Bitcoin. So there's a high probability, very high probability that the price will start moving up from here towards 28,106. And maybe even can go beyond till 30,178. But yes, Bitcoin is picking up pace here. It looks like from this formation here. Well, the support is around 24,889 and the resistance for this is 28,106 in the Bitcoin. Ethereum has already picked up pace and is moving higher, has already gone higher than these two relevant equal highs. And if I go to 1 hour, okay, I can witness that yes, the price has come back to test this area as a fresh support now. So expect the price to reach 1742 very soon, and if it starts going down, then 1529 should act as a good support for the price. Euro AUD test of the support area and again going right into the area of resistance. So this is what we had expected. If you remember, it closed below and then go back to this area to test it as fresh resistance. So one can look for selling this market because the daily this is going to go down. But if you see at the bigger picture, then you might find some big buyers around here around 16300 area. So yes, we are expecting an up move here actually. Let's see how the things unfold. But right now the prices has reached into the resistance zone, so buying at the current levels is not at all recommended, not at all. Australian dollar against New Zealand is not so good. It tried to go higher but was rejected at 1.0779 area. Now we just have to see if we are able to give a close below 1.0718, because that will open the way for 1.0559. So why I have immediate support at 1.0718 and the resistance at 1.0779 for the Australian dollar against the New Zealand pound against the dollar. Okay, 1.8850. The price has made an intraday low of 1.8856, which is the crucial support for us. Right now the price has hit the resistance area. We are expecting higher prices, but again not higher than this high here. So I will rather mark it like this. 1.9129 is now the crucial resistance. On the downside we are targeting 1.8850. Below that we will be targeting 1.8490. US 30, there is finally some movement to the downside. Any close below 33597 today will open the way for 32634. This is a very sharp sell-off initiated here. Look at this, only the last 4 hours it has started. Okay, but yes, now resistance will be 33597. The support is very far around 32634. CAD CHF, well, this movement is what was expected. 0.6730 is supposed to be a good support. Let's see if that happens or not. But if the price again comes back to this 0.6831 and closes higher than that, then it will be a confirmed cup and handle breakout, and in that case I'll be looking for a longer term up move in the CAD CHF. Right now resistance is 0.6831, the support is 0.6730 in this area. GBP CAD, we are looking for the lower prices, but right now there's an up move with the bullish engulfing. 1.6588 and 1.6533 may be seen as an area of resistance for us to push the prices low in this one. USA Tech in the similar lines, on the similar lines of the Dow, it is also trying to go down. We were actually expecting the price to go back to 15,138, but it got sold off much before that. Now any close below 14,549 will expose the way for 14,230. Right now if you ask me what is the resistance, 14,860 is the resistance. The support is at around 14,549. RDJPY, we are bullish on this one, and you can see that the price even hit the 96.82 level today. Yesterday we were much below the 95 level, so we have almost 200 points of movement here in the 2 days, and this is good for us. Even if this sell-off happens, then expect the Australian dollar to take some support around this channel's support line for the high targets of 97.67 and 98.58 in this market. Keep an eye on this one, guys. Keep an eye on this one. Euro GBP, the price is trading at the resistance, although it traded for the day higher than that, and 0.8702 is the resistance on the upside, 0.8640 is the support on the downside. I don't have much to say about this market. Anything else? GBP JPY, well, I told you that if the price is trading above 183.48, then it's fine for me, but if it is trading lower than that, I'll be looking for a selling opportunity. So these lows here where the price strike today, I think is now acting as a good resistance, and this is not the immediate sell-off. You see the buyers were a little crunchy about this, and then when they found the opportunity they sold it off. So even if it goes to 183.48, I think you should be looking for a selling opportunity in this one. All right, if you really want to buy this market, then let it go beyond this falling channel, then only look for the buying opportunity. That's all from my side, guys. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the chat box provided, and if you don't have any questions, then that's, I think, good. That means you have understood everything. All right, friends, that's all from my side. If you are vibing around, please make sure that you strike that like button. I hope now you know about the support and the resistance levels that are of interest in the coming hours and days. Just keep in mind to only risk less than 1% of your entire capital on any single trade, and look for a potential profit of more than 3 times the risk that you're going to take. You can actually adjust your position size in such a manner that even if your stop loss gets triggered, then you should not get hurt by more than 1% on your account. Please press the like button if you find this video useful for you. You can leave your suggestions in the comment section, and you can also consider subscribing to the channel for more such webinars. We are here every day at 1700 GMT. If you're new to the channel, have a good day. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow, not tomorrow, but on Monday, I mean, with another webinar on 1700 Greenwich Mean Time. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.